Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it!
We need a strategy. Just a scratch.
Try that again!
Move carefully.
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
I told ya I could fight. You're in bad shape.
Let's make it quick. What about this? Rules are made to be broken! You backstage are welcome!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
The redemption. Hold your breath.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's go.
For your sins.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of them. I'm okay. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks a lot.
Never forgive. Execute the judgment.
Just a scratch.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
What about this?
I told ya I could fight. Watch this! You're in bad shape.
I've lost my way.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look! Branya and Kokolia's echoes! They must have come through here. That means we must be really close, right?
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the eternal freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries. Even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
Oh, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
I'm okay. You can't run!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let's make it quick. What about this?
I told ya I could fight.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Nap time.
This is our chance.
I told ya I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken!
Watch this! Try that again! I don't want to be alone.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
What about this?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
be broken! This is our chance.
How about this?
Just a scratch.
Rules are made to be broken!
You upstage your welcome!
How about this?
It's that shadow of hers again. But Branyas isn't with her this time.
It's only a fragmentum illusion. Let's get a closer look. It feels like...
Intruders! Oh, you go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Let's go.
Turn up the volume! Nap time.
Tremble before my power!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! My tempo!
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
Freeze to death! The eternal freeze will bury you!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume. Here comes the medicine.
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
I'm okay. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Rules are made to be broken! This is our chance.
All better now?
Much better.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
How about this?
Up! Like tempo!
Naughty children, don't savor the vigor of it.
You are doomed to fail!
That's it?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let's make it quick.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
Just a scratch.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all! Ready to jam.
A world devoured by ice!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
The eternal freeze will bury you!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
What about this?
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
I'm okay.
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
The world that they promised!
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead, and so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world, but there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on! But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way. It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you? Colia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage.
We have to save her. The underworld... no. The entire planet relies on her.
No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya! A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do! Branya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Branya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Branya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Madam Draconia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin.
We are Guardians, Mother. Chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
About this!
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume! Engine, break them!
It's more than that.
We have to stop it!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Nap time. That hurt.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now. Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
This is our chance.
Pretty good crowd today.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Savor the vigor of life.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's make it quick. How about this?
That's it?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken!
Let's rock!
That'll take more than medicine.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
You're in bad shape.
Sagacious discernment!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's make it quick.
Up! My tempo!
Nap time.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
I'll cover you! Grab hold of me!
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Stay alert. Let's go. Rules are made to be broken! You outstayed your welcome!
The Stellaron changes everything!
Let's make it quick. How about this? Let's go.
Humanity. So weak and foolish. Always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Serval Landau, you were my most cherished friend.
There is no place nor earth promised new world.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silvermane guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. A believer, I see. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us. You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
even if we are doomed to destruction. We will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
To brave new world!
Stay alert. Defend the weak.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume!
You're in bad shape.
Ready to be crushed.
I'm on guard.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up my tempo!
Nap time.
Time for the old world to collapse! That's it!
Lance at the ready.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Turn up the volume.
Naughty children, don't listen.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Nap
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
This song's just for you.
time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
To brave new world. Keep up my tempo.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Nap time.
Ready to be crushed. You will not take away our hope.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
Not a scratch.
This song's just for you. Keep up my tempo!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Lamps ablaze. Flaming lamps. Forward!
Engulf the past.
You're in bad shape. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! We'll be the architect of a new world!
All better now?
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all! Let's rock!
The only redemption.
Time for the main event.
The truth of life and death, revealed in it. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I'm on guard.
Engulf the past. good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo! I will be the architect of a new world!
Step aside. I have no interest
Ready
in
to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward! Choice, go fight against your fate. Hey, we'll come with the day. Trouble will wake up the despot. I sheathe the sword out to kill. I sheathe the sword to...
This Stellaron promised us the future. It will become everything!
Mother, stop!
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll steal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Urilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get people to accept this. Do that. Tell everyone about Mother's true motives. A lie perpetrated for 700 years. No way. Tiziana, I don't know how to explain it. I don't think there's any other way. In your world, we can tell the kids things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
preserve Belobog. What? Visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellar Realm. She knew that Alyssa Brand, the first Supreme Guardian, failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping the city. From here on out, that's the truth. The world will hear. What do you think? It keeps the hope and preservation alive now exist.
It's logical and hard to prove.
Why do you have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, there was an outstanding guardian. Who was living in my mind. That was evil. Dream therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian. And discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect the secret with me. Till the end of our lives. Say no more. I know what to do. Thank you. Now that's promised. Let's start building a bridge between overworld and the underworld. Seela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that Stellar Realm has been sealed? Tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon. Of course, leave it to me. That's probably getting anxious a little way. While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jared. Are you okay?
What's wrong, Rania? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
I almost forgot. You're so wanted by guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. Let's settle then. I'll leave that now to you. Remember, keep this a secret. For Bron? No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. You drew the Amber Lord's keys? Right at that moment? That's too much of a coincidence.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from the Nook? Originally, we thought it was because Stellar Realm linked into the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt him going to Yang while they're dealing with Stellar Realm. Let's talk about the Express.
You're right. Need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha. Natasha! Oleg! You didn't have to wait too long.
You kids move fast. But the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news.
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength, and then... maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
We were there to fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed yourself, huh? Sure. Yeah, that's the whole story.
Colia. In order to save Belobog, I see.
So the master tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't imagine what you've been through there. I'm just glad everything turned out right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Rania, so Zila took her over the guards.
Good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Colia is no more, I guess the Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian. She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld right again under her watch.
We got you a message from Rania. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been my wish all along. March on and you. And I ask for your help again. I'm going to get these news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. While I take care of the rest.
We've got to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you wish we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly. This should be Wire's final mission.
Do you think the Great Mind was affected by our fighting on the surface?
Let's hope we didn't cause a collapse. It's getting late. Where to now?
arguing again. Quick, let's head over.
Here, take it. I'm afraid we're short on good material right now.
Oh, well. We actually have enough moment. You handle it.
Hey, are you guys causing trouble again?
It's you! Oh, no, you misunderstand. There was a huge wave in my mind just now. Heart collapsed. The vagrant here had stopped to help. I doubt we got everyone out in one piece. I was just discussing how to repay them. Shame my team's hard right now.
Can't we get Bronya covered, Bill? Can we focus? Tell them the good news already.
You mean to say that you're about to be reunited with the overworld?
Are you serious? This is gonna be a dream. Good things don't happen to us.
Today they do. And you're not dreaming. If you don't believe us, then check yourself.
If things back the way they were 10 years ago, the mining team can finally escape this poverty. We won't have to rely on the charity of others. We'll finally be living with the dignity we deserve. Hey, you outsiders, from the bottom of my heart, the mining team will remember you heroes, as the rest of the underworld. Please don't tell us when we're ready to get back to work. If the cable station can start operating again, we'll dispatch a mining representative to negotiate with the architects.
But the reality is this. We steal Belobog, but that's not gonna solve problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
That's the cruelty of the Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Bronya when the time is right. Let's not tempt the spirit just yet.
getting late. Where to now?
Are you hurt? Let me take a look. Is everyone all right? Thanks for your help. I'm flattered. Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Ronnie doesn't take too long.
Do you think Farog and Era felt separate battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus Farog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to wildfire. If you're worried, you could put them over the robot settlement.
Outsiders. The friends of Clara.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us out, Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me. Visitors, Clara.
It's variables.
There was a huge change just now coming up to the ground. Mr. Sparks said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of recreation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of Stellaron. And Ron made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Farog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now, Mr. Spark, what do you say? You guys said you're traveling to other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna be traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 00001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you have anything nice to say right now, sip it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I felt it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer top of the agenda. But the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this alien life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept life separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. And when you're ready, let's go home.
Finally, I can get access to my ICA cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you! The liberators of the underworld! You're the first passenger we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece. Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now. So, ready to climb aboard? Brothers and sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather around! The cable car passenger service is about to restart!
Not the ceiling. That's the sky. So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geoparticles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. You've been through a lot, Shasha.
You're right, Lake. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on this surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And then let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's hard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty.
must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Come back at the district trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architect thinks it's only right we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. But please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya is not your rescuing soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
No, not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at the monument. I hope three of you can find time to attend. just like it. I'm not arrived yet. Let's find some.
I think that's a monster. Mr. Sparks database has information about it. It's called... I can't remember.
Guards! Formation! Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Brand and all the address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by my guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering, and in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cooley Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the defense of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the fragments and advance. In the far north, I witnessed my own eyes struggle with the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Of all the tortured guilt. Could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of the new age. Together. People of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of this city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world trailblazers called Yellow Sticks, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Bronya, they're back!
March, Don, and you, and one
wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute. But I did get this out as soon as possible. The longer we waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation was spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother, she tried to force the voice of the Stella around into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of hallowed lies. I hope you never have a similar experience in March. I prefer to be honest with people, but I also want to preserve their hope.
Don, wanna talk about searching my findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragment is already taken in by this point. Even though the cell run is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. You have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yellow 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first Trailblazer expedition.
We're celebrating, I'd say.
What? That run a mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share? Wait, what? No way! We're about to leave and I've already got any decent photos. Come on! Let's go back to the administrative district and hang out for a bit longer.
Walk your head down and your heart full of fear. Your step will grow heavier, and your spirit will suffer. But if you find something to look up to and move forward with hope, then your step will grow lighter. And if you should fall, you'll be on your feet before you know it. Think for teaching me trailblazers.
Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Dong, how long humans live for?
Forever. But that's a scenario. They can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious. Here we are! Everyone's on! Photo time! Oh, Kayla, Brooker, here too! Let's make sure we get the background. Next. Oh, we haven't seen balls we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
You know what I mean.
Sarah, your parents tell you not before. You three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How good is that, brother? This false workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like here a lot.
Is this all? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. All the architectural children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. Nine little. Mr. Star got a photo for me.
Here, Clara. Wanna learn some cool poses? Great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Am I really that short? I thought... Don't worry. If you eat like Dong, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. Oh, you're welcome from the Astral Express.
You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Paul. Big brother. March. Down. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Sparrow. That's an exciting photo to take him to last me a while. Time to head back to the hotel for a good night's sleep.
We sleep. What about the Express?
Not so fast. Last time we were here, Daddy found our guardian interrupted us before we got most of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on, keep going, Mr. Yang or grown-ups. I'm sure they'll go out or one night. Besides, don't you want to chat with the locals now that Belobog is a little like again? I know I do.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing done, baby. Hey, Samuel doesn't have to be a good protagonist, right? Looks like some searchers to shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express room is more of what I expected. You liked it? Really? Don't think so. No! I know, really. What? Oh, Epsilon? What can you get out of a giant figure like that? True happiness always hails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Belobog will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder that I bring a little more joy into your lives. Don't have to answer that. But the answer is no. You break my heart. We should be getting to the express. Time to find March on home.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself. You were saying, I'll go check the lunar calendar to make my unlucky.
Did you get him a message? Time to go. I'm doing that again if we get to express my schedule.
Yeah. Well, after souvenir ears and stuff, back home